Okay, this is my most advanced world in Forge of Empires. I am in the progressive age, as you can tell by the building. Town hall. See all the boosts. You have coin boost, supply boost, the attack boost. Pretty good little array. I know there's people with a lot better scores than me, but I'm pretty happy overall, especially with the new Tactician's Tower, which allows better attack on your defense side. See over here, this is my newest building, the Stargazer. Provides you with the previous age, which in this age would be the industrial goods every 24 hours. Of course, you have the state Basils, which I've had for a while. Produces some interesting defense features. This just produces Forge Point, which is a pretty good rate. I'm trying to elevate that right now. Yeah, I get the Chateau Frontenac, or however you say that. It's not too bad. It does have a nice little boost. So it rewards. This one I have. It may be a little bit much for people because it does take up some space, but I like it. Attack 3 different people. I get their supplies from the age that I get, which is on this is 13 supplies per plunder, and I get 3 plunders a day. Of course, you get this classic Alcatraz, happiness and military units, depending upon what buildings you have around random. This one I really like because I get supplies all the way from way up to the top side, depending on what friends I have. And speaking of aid and a bonus, this is kind of big, but hey, 2.9 chance of actually getting some extra goods randomly helping out people. It actually, you do see it actually pop up pretty good, more than 2.9 chance from my experience. Let's see, you have this, yeah, it looks pretty cool. You get about 11 uses of attacks, so it takes you a little bit to make sure you get them all, but you can't use it against your human beings. You use it against computers, at least from my experience. And you can only use it on the first level, the first of the 2 fights. Of course, a classic civilization population booster, but I like it for goods mostly. You got this, another boost for your military. Of course, this guy, everybody has this or should have one. It really helps you get some bounce back whenever you get rewarded for assisting other people with their Forge Point building in their buildings. That one's 90%, so that's 80%. Yeah, 90% now. This one I like the best. Nice little attack. Slash attack resistance defense thing. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy can only be used against AI. It cannot be used against other players, but you get, this one gives you 3 opportunities. And it's pretty nice because you actually wipe out a lot of troops when it pops up. Oh yeah. You got your Forge Point producer right there and military booster. As you can see, I like to support my guild pretty much because 70 each day plus how many buildings I have produces a nice little balance. The group I'm part of, it's a small little group, 14 people. It's required that you do at least through level 2 on the GE and help out with the newest feature of attack, which is this little battleground thing. We're not great, but we actually keep within the 2 or 3 points of the top 2 or 3, sometimes even first place. Let's see. Of course, you have this one, but I'm not really. I kind of do it sometimes. I'm not a very big thing. Then you have this, of course, which I'm saving that for the next event. You have all the auction stuff. And I think that's about it. Well, you do have this for blueprints. And of course this. You gotta have this one. Get you to attack 5 different times. And I'd say once or twice a week I get a good 200, 300 forge points a day, every 3 or 4 times a week. And sometimes I get like 300 or 400 goods a day sometimes just because of this. I think that's about it, aside from the guild helper. Just produces the pool and then the goods. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm sure there's some other buildings you guys would like to see. Just leave comments, I guess, on this video if there's something in particular you want to see, how the building looks. Well, of course you have this population booster. I use it mostly for the forge points. I'm pretty good on my... I'm getting pretty close to getting my edge, but I'm going to be boosting this up in a little bit to get rid of that closeness. But we actually have a pretty good 1.9 great builder. You have a lot of different threads. We have a game strategies for the newbies. You have all these different number points for the forge sweeps. You even have a stick thread. And then some other random ones from people I know. You even have a thread about just about this current event. Not too bad. Well, I guess that's about all for now. Hope you enjoyed this very quick little walkthrough. Thank you for watching.